paid off.
We started in the computer, in the CAD program, designed the whole thing in the computer, from the frame to the axles to the suspension to the cantilever means to the position of mounting the engine and transmission, the drive shaft length, the track bar length, everything is done in the computer.
That approach, coupled with countless hours of extreme testing at their Hazelwood, Missouri facility, is what's made this the winningest monster truck in history, with victories in over 90% of the races it enters. But today, Bigfoot and driver Jim Kramer got the chance to let the popular $100,000 truck stretch out a bit in a wide open space.
All right, we're ready to roll.
With the ground shaking under its powerful engine and its gigantic tires clawing at the sand, Bigfoot frolicked in the dunes like a pup off its leash. And the truck that draws hundreds of thousands of stadium fans also drew a crowd in the middle of the desert, and for good reason. Just being near Bigfoot evokes excitement.
Chance of a lifetime to be able to go ahead and see something like this.
Although America's favorite truck makes the adults smile, it's the little ones that love Bigfoot most. Mindful of its special appeal to young people, the Bigfoot organization makes appearances in support of children's causes like the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Shriners Hospital, and the Just Say No campaign.
Well, the greatest thing about running Bigfoot is to see the kids' faces when it pulls in and you do a good show. It really lights up. The kids really enjoy themselves to the truck. And so do the parents. It's a shared thing with the parents and the children.
Over the years, Bigfoot's crushed a lot of cars for kids. Jim Kramer credits its success to an advanced suspension system, but he also likes Bigfoot's 496-inch big block SVO V8. And it takes a lot of power for the T6 automatic transmission to get nearly 2 tons of wheels and tires spinning. The Gary Duckworth-built, blown, alcohol-burning, all-aluminum motor puts out a whopping 1,300 horsepower at 7,000 RPM and a phenomenal 1,140 foot-pounds of torque at 5,200 RPM. Auxiliary power to operate the truck's hydraulic four-wheel steering and brakes comes from a small gas engine that also keeps the 1,100-amp battery charged up. Bigfoot handles remarkably well. Four-wheel drive and all-wheel steering let the 11.5-foot-wide monster make tighter diameter turns than a stock F-150. And the 10,000-pound fiberglass-bodied monster stops well, too. Its four-wheel disc brakes are a wet design sealed within 10 lug hubs attached to specially made ZF axles. Fuel economy, however, is not one of Bigfoot's attributes. During an average 200-foot full-throttle indoor run, the thirsty Ford consumes 4 gallons of alcohol. That's the equivalent of a gallon every 50 feet, or an unbelievable 1,056 gallons per mile. After 10 hours in the desert, Bigfoot had used a lot of fuel, climbing hills and clearing jumps. But today, like most days, it accomplished a more important